Hello there. I'm starting today by wishing long life, Chai Marukim, to all those in the community who have your sight today and in the coming week. Mark Ishkovich for his father, Phyllis Herman for her father, Frances Rinder for her husband and mother, Alan Eucantel for his mother, Alison Mayan for her father, Martin Moss for his sister, Michael Seeger for his father, Justin Schneider for his father, Layla Greenstein for her mother, Stanley Allen for his father, Sue Gelb for her father, Miriam Harris for her mother, Barbara Lowy for her mother, Moira Newton for her father, Debbie Rose for her husband, Tony Signick for his father, Renee Starr for her mother, Sharon Sugar for her husband, Gloria Fligman for her husband, Bernard Gordon for his father, Myra Liskey for her mother and father, Rosemary Sandhouse for her mother, Galit Clemenson for her husband, Solly Dueck for his mother, Harold Nyman for his father, Lawrence Posner for his mother, Shirley Sharp for her husband, and Sasson Tithar for his father. El Male Rachamim Shochem Bamromim Hamatzei Menucha Nechona Tachat Kamvei Hashkina V'Malot Kadoshim Utahorim K'Zohar Harakia Masirim Et Nishmot Yisrael Shlomo ben Reuven, Gittel bat Wolf, Avram ben Mordechai, Zvi ben Avraham Halevi, Shinel bat Yechiel Aryeh HaKohen, Shlomo ben Zvi Chanoch, Michael ben Moshe, Chana bat Moshe, Betzalel Moshe ben Yaakov, Chaim ben Zvi, Shinel bat Wolf, Bidi Marima bat Menachem, Moshe ben Zvi, Ephraim ben Gershon Yehoshua HaKohen, Mordechai ben Natan HaKohen, Vega bat Volta HaKohen, Myra bat Baruch, Shmuel Yitzchak ben Moshe Aaron HaKohen, Lipa ben Zion, Chaya bat Avram, Leib ben Yaakov, Keva ben Mendel, Shimon Mordechai ben Zvi, Basha bat Meir, Jacqueline bat Shraga Feivel, Shandel Leah bat Beryl, Reuven ben Yaakov, Jonathan ben Avraham, Lucy bat Avraham, Gershon ben Menachem Mendel, Fagel bat Zelik, Manos ben Chaim, Simcha Zvi ben Yaakov, Sher Chalchula Olamam, Amna Baal HaRachamim Hastirem, V'seiter Kanafecha La'olamim, Osrobis Rachachaim et Nishmatam, Adonai hu nachalatam, Yanuchu b'shalom, Amishkavam, V'nomar, Amen. And refer Shalema to all those in the community who are unfortunately unwell. Mir Shaberach, Avateim Avram Yitzchak v'Yaakov, Moshe v'Aharon, David u'Shlomo, Yuvarech et HaCholim, Adam ben Shoshana bat Gittel, Mordechai ben Chana, Michael HaKohen ben Devorah, Rochel Esther bat Sima, Netanel Yehuda ben Gavriel Chava, Chanoch ben Blimala, Avraham Ze'ev ben Miriam Leah, Benjamin ben Odell, Fredel bat Sarah, Shmuel Kalman ben Rochel, Yafa bat Freda, Peretz ben Naomi, Hatinot Noem Moshe ben Tamar Clara, Chana bat Yutel, Moshe ben Rut, Yosef ben Shoshana, Rachel bat Sarah Anna, Katalin bat Aladin, Yehuda ben Chana Shalumit, Pinchas ben Amalia, Chana bat Sarah bat Devorah, Malka bat Bela, Mordechai Zvi Halevi ben Chana Sarah, Anarafa naotam him aleina rachamim alehem lach limamo hachyotam oshlach lahem bim heiro v'fur shalem b'toch shal chole Yisrael refut hadnefet refut haguf hashtabel v'zman kariv v'nomar Amen. Next, this afternoon's Kabbalat Shabbat live online service from the United Synagogue, available on Facebook and streamed on the US TV channel, commences at 5 minutes to 5. The service will be led by Rabbi Mark Levine of Belmont Synagogue. Davening in Shul this afternoon is at 3 minutes to 6, which is the latest time to light Shabbat candles. The service in Shul tomorrow morning begins at 9 o'clock. Please only come if you have booked and you fulfill the attendance criteria. This week's Sedra is Vayikra, the first in the book of Vayikra, Leviticus. Mincha tomorrow afternoon in Shul is at 20 to 6 and is followed by a Daf Yomi Shir, and Shabbat ends at 7 o'clock. To continue, I'd like to wish Mazel Tov to Rabbi and Naomi Lera and Gadi on Gadi's Bar Mitzvah this weekend. Mazel Tov also to Gadi's siblings Zevi, Amichai, Yishai and Yakira, and Gadi's grandparents Arlene and John Rosenfelder, and Rochelle and Michael Epstein. Mazel Tov also to Peter Lewinson, who is celebrating his 80th birthday next Wednesday, and Mazel Tov to Richard Carlo on being nominated for a Jewish Chronicle COVID Hero Award. Don't forget to complete your 21 census forms. Next, Chasing Lullabies returns on Monday evening on Shul Zoom at 8 o'clock. And on Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock, Rabbi Landau is giving a pre-Pesach class, also on Shul Zoom, focused on when Erev Pesach falls on Shabbat. Rabbi Landau's Shabbat Hagadol Drosha will be next Friday evening and will be in Shul and on Zoom. Next Shabbat morning, that Shabbat Hagadol, Erev Pesach, the morning service will commence at the very much earlier than usual time of 7:30. To sell your chametz, please click on the link in this week's Shabbaton. The deadline is Thursday evening. If you have a locker in Shul, please ensure that it's chametz free before Pesach. I'd like to thank all the volunteers who are now running up and down the streets of their neighbourhood delivering your copies of Mar Chadash. And as always, there's stacks of interesting stuff on the US TV channel. Upcoming events are listed weekly in You and Us, and there's a ginormous library of previously shown material that can all be downloaded free of charge. Thank you all for taking the time to join me. If you want to contact Paul or me, our contact details, that's to say our phone numbers and our email addresses, are in Machadash and the Shul calendar. And finally, some good news. I'm pleased to inform you that Tesco have brought back muddy potatoes. They were last seen on their shelves when Ted Heath was Prime Minister back in the 1970s. Paul and I wish you all Shabbat Shalom.